What's up, people? How's everybody doing this evening? Let's see. We've got Shepherd. Happy birthday, Shepherd. You have a good stream. Hope you have a good birthday, bud. What kind of cake is it going to be? Speaking of, I was disappointed in my latest Dairy Queen cake for my birthday. So I was going to ask you all, that reminded me, have you all experienced this? You know that chocolatey, gooey, crunchy center they put in it? You know, the little fudgy, you know, just a little thin, what really makes the ice cream cake good? The last one I got did not have that in it. I was super bummed. It was just ice cream. I was like, if I'd have known that, I'd have just bought ice cream. So let me know if anybody else has experienced that. Mike's in the house. Eli, I've caught 6 diamonds since you told me that spot yesterday. The best were 8.11 pounds brook and 14.42 cutthroat. Awesome. The full stomach spot. Nice. Lord Vader. What's up, Palpatine? Welcome in, Daddy. We got Jake the Angler in the house. Legendaries hopefully reset tonight. Hopefully they have been behaving well while I've been gone. What else we got? Size 6 spinner. Yep. That's what you want to use in that spot. You can catch anything, any diamond on that there in that spot. Most definitely. Of those 3 fish, rainbow, cutthroat, and brook. You look younger. Did you give gifts out and buy someone else a cake? Thank you, bud. I appreciate that, Salty Southerner. What's up, missing content? Yeah, turned 49. It's my last year in the 40s. Last year in the 40s. Look at Jake the Angler, the #1 top fan. When did YouTube start doing that? That's awesome. So it rewards, gives people a little badge for how much they are chatting and stuff in the chat. That's cool. Wasn't aware they were doing that stuff. Well, these mule deer aren't just going to fall over. Let's see what's going on. I can't even remember. I can't remember how many I've killed. It's been over 2 weeks since I've touched these mule deer. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's get my counter going here. Is that it? I don't think that's it. Hang on. There it is. There it is. How many diamonds have I killed so far on this ground? 3. Okay. 259. All right. We're 259 deep, 3 diamonds, 1 rare. Okay. Okay. Got a diamond freshwater crab yesterday, finally. Those things just kind of, it's hard to target them. They just kind of bite. Profiles, what's going on? We're getting ready to get our mule deer on is what we're getting ready to do. I don't want this Discord thing on my screen. Get off my screen. How do I do that? How do I? There, I think it's gone now. Okay. All right. Just got to keep fishing, right? I mean, you can go to the spots and just hope that it bites, but there's going to be other things bite too. Where am I at right now? Where in the world? I need to get out of here. Let me get down here. Oh, yeah, it was a good drink. It was a good drink of water right there, boys. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. I feel like I'm due a diamond. But I feel like the diamonds aren't spawning as quickly. The great ones are spawning quicker than what a great one normally does. But the diamonds, I feel, are kind of not. Okay. So you're not here yet, huh? I see how you're playing things. Sat there for an amount of hours of different sessions, loaded into a session last night and got a dime first cast. Isn't that the way it goes? Sometimes. I'm telling you, I think each map, I think if you map hop, you get a whole entire population of fish. You can either do it that way. It's kind of like this. If I want to jump on a multiplayer map for the hunter, eventually I'm going to find someone that has a diamond of a certain species that I'm looking for on their map. You can either do it that way, or you can just keep killing animals until you make one spawn, or catching fish until you make one spawn. I would say it's a very similar process on both games. Yeah, it gives you... Well, I'll tell you what. Me and Dad's a Psycho tested that. Because what we did is we went to the grass carp spot see you, Jake the Angler. We went to the grass carp spot, you know, in South Africa, that little dock where I always catch my grass carp diamonds. And we fished with a 4-aught hook, a guaranteed diamond. Nothing else is going to come. So Dad's a Psycho. Got a big, huge grass carp to come over and nibble. So what we said was, okay, if your population doesn't change, as we were led to believe, then we should be able to go on any map and that diamond grass carp be there. Right? So we left, went to another map, never could get, we fished with that 4-aught again. A diamond grass carp was not there. Stayed there and waited forever. Not there. So there's definitely different populations on each map. That's how we tested it and figured that out. See, I don't just look smart. I don't just look handsome and smart. I am. I don't want to hear it, Mike. So Saturday at some point, guys, I'm not sure. I'm going to have a funeral to go to. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do this, but sometime Saturday, I'm going to have an extended stream. I don't know if I can do a full 6 hours or not. And we're going to celebrate our 12K, 12,000 celebration. We're sitting at 12,099 right now. I know I'm a little late doing it, but cut me some slack. I've been going on vacation, okay? So we're going to do a little celebration. Saturday. What's up doing something with Jace? How I be? How I be doing? Ooh, there's a couple of nice 4s over there that are saying, shoot me. Shoot me, Darth, please. Huh. The other ones are not there, but I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and shoot those 2.
We usually don't pick up.
What is going on here? Wild West Rob.
I'm going to go with my instinct on this one.
Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. 28 months. Dang. Oh, just lay there. They just laid there and just... Now, the reason I'm not going to go over there and pick them up right now is because I'll end up scaring... There's another herd that's going to be on that north end. So I'm just going to wait, because when I kill the 2 over here, I'm going to have to fast travel to this tent anyway, and I'll pick them up then. But Wild West Rob, you are a rock star. Thank you, sir. Hope the streaming has been going well for you, brother. Good to see you. My new job, I really like my new job. I mean, it's pretty, I don't know how to describe it. It's just the atmosphere is better. I don't know. It's just the whole culture of my new job. The people I'm working with are just good, positive, upbeat. Everyone seems like they're team players, and I just really like my new job. It just feels right, you know? It just feels right. It's clicking. It feels like that's where I'm supposed to be, you know? I don't know how else to describe it, you know? Reminder now, let's keep the language family friendly now. Family friendly. Are you not working with the school anymore? A different school district. Like, I have to drive an hour to work now. And I had people tell me, if you enjoy your job, that hour drive is nothing. And I get it now. Because today, once you get about halfway, I noticed today, and I noticed this yesterday too. When you start getting about 30 minutes from home and you start seeing familiar places that you frequent often, it makes you feel like you're already home. And like that first 30 minutes, I'm thinking about work and what I can do and what I need to do the next day or whatever. By the time I get that out of my system, I feel like I'm already home. And it's like, it doesn't feel like an hour. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it just doesn't feel like I'm driving an hour. It's a good drive, if that makes sense. Kind of therapeutic, I guess. Get to wind down a little bit. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I just normally don't like driving, but that's not that bad. Now, is that one going to die? That one died. That one's going to keep on. That one wishes it was dead, okay? That one wishes it was dead. Do you know any good whitetail spots on Layton's Lake? No. No. Listen, I haven't hunted on Layton in probably 2 years. It has been a minute. But I don't want to talk bad about anybody. Like, there are people here in my home district that I absolutely love working with and are best friends. But there are those people. And I get, and you know, I'll probably end up, there'll probably be those type of people where I'm at now. You know, I mean, it's hard. There's always going to be those people, you know, that think they're better than everybody else. That's the, I just can't. I don't click well with those people, you know. But it just seems, I haven't run into any of those people yet on this new job. Everybody seems to be friendly and willing to help. And 72. Well, that one's broadside. Yeah, he's going to die eventually. Give him time, he'll die. This game does not. It does not. No. I wish it did. Yeah, I had to start over when I switched from Xbox. I had to start over. I feel your pain, bro. It is unfortunate. And I wish it was cross-platform. I wish Fishing Planet was cross-platform. I love the whole cross-platform thing. Okay, that one's going to be blocked. I'm going to shoot this one. Now that one. That one is hating life right now. I've shot him 17 times. I've shot the rocks around him 17 times. Poor guy. Tabbed up. We got to drive soon on ATS. Yeah, I just finding time. You know how I am. It's hard for me to play so many different games. Where my dog at? Yeah, I've got the hunter, I've got the angler, and I've got Fishing Planet. See, I don't know if I don't know if if you know, Rob, but I'm a official content creator for Fishing Planet now. And I'm having a blast. I'm like, why wasn't I playing this game any sooner? Okay, that one ran off. Go over here and see if we can find something. I don't think I dropped 2 of them here at all. I think I always had one get away. Thank you, Wild West Rob. Thank you, thank you. Oh. I can't wait till I get adjusted to getting up early again and stuff. Like I'd been getting up at 6. But now I'm getting up at 5. And I think it wouldn't have been an issue at all if it hadn't been for the different time zone I was stuck in. Being 6 hours before. But it's hard for me. Apex Future, how many kills did you? 103 to spawn my first great one. Mule deer. Quickest great one grind I've ever had. It's always been at least like 1,000. My great one bear was 1,052. And the other ones have been right around, I think I got one to pop at 1,500. The other ones have all been right around 2,000. Where are these deer at? What the world is going on? They are still not there. Craziness. Well, that herd's not even in there. The grind is weird. A lot of rares and early great ones. Yes, but not many diamonds. I don't know if you've experienced that, Apex, but for me, at this point, on another species, if I were close to being 300 kills deep, I'd have more than 3 diamonds. Like, I feel like the diamonds aren't popping. Great ones are definitely popping sooner. But now some people, it depends. It's RNG because Some people are not having the luck. Some people are not having the luck. They, Lady Legend was, she may have gotten it since, but I raided her, was it last night or the night before? And she was 2,700 kills deep and hadn't gotten hers yet. I just assumed that everybody was getting them early, but there's still some that, you know, occasionally are taking several thousand kills to get. Oh, you have 12 diamonds? Okay. Tell me that's not rare. Is black rare? Black's not rare, is it? Guess who's back? Back again. No space. Black's not rare, is it? I wish you could mouse over it like you can the diamond thing, like right there, and it tells you the dime score. I wish you could mouse over that and it tell you the rares. Sorry to hear that, Jake. Yeah. All right, Jake. Take care, buddy. Where are my deer? This herd is not even here. That's craziness. Half my herds are not. That wouldn't have heard that gunshot. Ain't no nurry none way. Well, another thing too, Apex Future, is I've not shot my other zones down. I'm not fooling with it. I'm not. I'm just shooting my zones that I'm hunting. That's it. I'm not going to the exterior zones and shooting them down or any of that stuff. So that's probably why I've not killed as many. I need to get over there and get those two. Are you telling me right now that that herd over there has not... They're just not going to spawn in, are they? They're just not going to spawn in. Fine. See if I care. I actually do. I guess gray wolves or something. Man, spawn in. I need my Darth. Oh. Got several herds that have not shown up. There we go. That one's juicy. That one's not. Where's that juicy one I saw? There is a nice... There's a level 4 that's really nice there somewhere. Ew. There he is. Got him. Eli, what's up, buddy? Any tips for Sidewinder? Oh, is he the one that's active this week? Well, they changed tonight, so you better be getting on that. I sidewinder, just 4 alt worm, throw it out there and jig, hope and pray. That's about all you can do. Yeah, he sucks. Not gonna lie. Wish I could tell you he was easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, we got several down there. Here, let's just do this. Boom, boom. Calm her down. Just calm her down, bro. Calm her down just for a second. Just calm her down. You know, you want to just calm her down. I think it's the second shot. Made him not want to calm down. Okay, whatever. That's going to get me an extra one there. Let's go. And I hope when I pop this great one, I hope that it's not the corkscrew tiger skinned one. Yeah, I'll let you get. Let's go. All right, it's 1802. I want to go and try it here. Hammer down. This is one of those zones where sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. But my consistent zones, I got 2 consistent herds up here. See, they're here. Got 2 consistent herds that are not here. Yeah, I got 2 shooters in here. That one. Shoot that one. And you are not having a good day, are you, bro? Oh, you down. And you're dead right beside him. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, those beans that I eat, those Carolina Reapers are. Ooh. You scared me when you said that. I looked because I saw my bar was close to the end. I was like, oh God, tell me that's not coming up. But it's not. Great. Okay. I'm not going to chance that one just yet. I am going to go see if this bunch is here. You know what? I don't think I counted those 2. Oh, man. The stupid wolves. But it's after 1800. The wolves shouldn't be. Yeah, they're not. But golly. A big old herd over there, boys. Where is you all going to? Oh, that's just some of them leaving. What are you doing? Oh. Well, I guess I'll just shoot that one. Wait, is that? Oh, I didn't even see that one. Oh, I've hit him twice. Tell you what, I'll come back and get that one. I got to try to hopefully see if this herd has spawned over here. Almost to 1830. I can't believe they're still hanging around. I think the one you hit. It had snow on it, but we will go see. That one's not there. All right, I'm going to hop down to see if this herd ever showed up. I have two herds that never showed up. I thought that at first, Jake the Angler, and then I saw the snow on its back, and I was like, maybe it's not. But we will try to track that one down to make sure, because we're at the end of the drink time anyway. It's two herds that didn't. Down to make sure, because we're at the end of the drink time anyway. It's two herds that didn't show up. It hurts. It hurts my feels. Oh, that one. Okay, some of them showed up finally. Whoa. Didn't even see you, brother. I hit you. Don't act like I didn't. That one just fell over. Hey, how's it going? Death and destruction here. All right, I hit 3 of them. All right, let's go down here and see what kind of carnage. That's all we're going to get this round. They just didn't show up. And there's a second herd that's supposed to be right there on that end. Bartholomew, get to work, bud. You got some work to do on this one. So there, guys, how much easier it makes the track. Look here. The tracks are gone. See? Because it's getting dark. So make sure your light's always on so you can see them. The stream is lagging a bit. It did. It dropped some frames. Sorry. Yeah. That's my fault. Did I? Is there anything that died? I know something died over this way. Here we go. I know we slung some lead. Shot some of them in the toenail. Alright, so we got to go try to find... I'm about to die, I think. Get out of there. Yeah, I had a lag spike there. I see it now where it dropped some frames. It shows excellent connection now, but yeah, it did get a little choppy there. Okay. Wait a second. I feel like I already came. I did already come and pick this one up. Over here's where we shot the... Okay. We shot one twice here that you thought was a piebald. So let me pick up the one that I dropped. And then we're going to try to track that down. It might be a piebald, but I think it's just where... there was snow on it. That was my first thought. I was like, man, that's a piebald. Then I saw the snow and it turned around. I was like, maybe it's just the snow. Here now, you're not supposed to be floating. Oh, it's going to float over here to where I spawned in the tent. I wish your dog could have an extra point to where once you max it out, it could drag an animal from the water over to you no matter how big it is. That'd be sweet. Go get it, Bartholomew. Drag that 2,000-pound moose over to me, please. Thank you. You'll be back at 7:37. That's a really precise... That's a really precise time. Not 7:36. Not 7:38. But 7:37. And 26 seconds. Come on. Well, at least I've got medium blood. Well, there it is. I figured it was over 2 mountains or something. Died a lot quicker than what I thought. Yeah, see, it was just that snow. It was that snow laying on its back that made it look like a piebald. Yeah. That's what happens. Okay, let's, you know, first of all, I want to go up here and see if they even came to this spot. I want to see. I want to check a couple of these spots. And I'm not going the right way. I want to check a couple of these spots and see if they even came to these zones. Yeah, every now and then I'm getting a little lag spike. See that? Whoa, are they walking off right now? They are walking off right now. The Lloyd Christmas is going on here. I'm going to shoot them. Oh, did you see that little movie you tried on me right there? Uh-huh. See what happened to you right there, don't you? That's right. I can't believe they were still hearing it almost 1900. Yeah, that's my boy's job. He has to load the dishwasher and take the garbage out and all that stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do when he's gone to college. I'll start doing stuff for myself again. Dang. It'll be rough times. I'll tell him he'll have a big pile waiting on him when he gets back on Fridays. Oh, God. Bartholomew. Where are you going? Yes, Captain Obvious. I knew that one was there. Where's the other one? Oh my God. I think I should look over this horizon here and see what's up. Ah, yeah. Yeah, my boy just graduated. He starts in August. Starts next month. I'll be an empty nester. $16.30 because it's a nice round number. Let's go. Be here this time. Yeah, I'm hoping that my son goes and gets some big job and gets rich, and then me and my wife can quit working. That's what my goal is. He needs to get a really good job. Then I can become a full-time YouTuber. Yeah. Would you start showing up? You dares? My goal is to get paid real money so I can become a full-time streamer. Good luck, buddy. I don't make enough to pay my bills. I can't quit the day job, bro. Come on. Come on. Where is this bunch at? I don't know what's going on. No clue what's going on. But why are they not there? I don't get it. Oh, let's go here. Come on. Here. Okay, we've got 2 shooters over there. Yay, my other herd decided to show up this time. Got some big boys over there too. All right. What I'm talking about. Right, good deal. Monster. When you have one with its head down, this is something I want to share with you guys. When you, like there, that one's head was up. This one over here's head was down. I shot the one whose head was up first because the one whose head was down has to raise its head up first before it can run. So you get like an extra second on the one that has its head down. So I always shoot the one with its head down second. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That little piece of advice will cost you $3 and free cents. Had I shot the one with its head down first, you know, I'd have killed it. But the one that had its head up already would have bolted immediately. The way I did it, it gave me an extra little second to flop her on up in there. I should have summoned a 4-wheeler, but I did. This one has already started out good. Got 4 out of this first spot. I'll take it. Both zones showed up. Okay. Back down. Dang it. Oh, I think I might see part of the problem. Aha, got you. So I'm coming here too early and they're tracking through here and I'm scaring them off. That's what's going on. They're coming behind me. That's why I sometimes don't see them here. That would be why. I understand now. My tent is in their path. I spawn in here and they flee and I don't even know it. So, tell you what I might start doing then is spawning in down here first, and maybe that awakens this zone, this area, and then come back to that spot a little bit later, maybe. I don't know. Gotta do something. Find my deer, bro. Oh, that one might have died up there, waiting for owner. Yeah, it probably did. Well, I'm not walking back up there, so you can have that one, bro. Guess I'll get this one. There it is. I think I will here first. Jake the Angler. Are you still present? That one's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Shoot him. Dead. Got him. How big is that bird right there? Jake the Angler, are you there? Calling Jake the Angler. Here next. A couple of shooters in there. You're duck hunting. Where? He did. Everyone is sleeping. Shh. Jake the angler. You might want to speak up. What is that? There you go. Oh, look at this madness. What do I do? What do I do? What do I... You. Oh no, I shot a doe. Well, we shot 3. 2 and 3. He gone. That's a shame. It's a shame he gone. Eli Hall, you here? I'm not going to. Smooth shooting ace. Yeah, you got to keep it. You know, you got to keep it going. I'm saying. You got to keep it suspenseful. You know, I don't want everybody just think, well, there's Darth aiming again. Of course, the animal's dead. You know, I got to keep you all gassing. You know, on your toes. I can't just nail every shot. It's boring, you know? Do I fish in real life? Sometimes. All right. Mike, you're still here. What? Why can't I get out of this mess? There we go. Mike, you're in Discord, right? You know how to private message in Discord, right? Okay. Can you guys see, like, Mike's got the badge as being the top fan of the stream right now? Can you guys see that? Like, do you all see the badge that Mike has beside? Mike, can you even see it? I can see it. I don't know if it's a streamer thing that I can. You see it? Okay. I can't afford to do this every stream, but this is something I want to do occasionally. Mike, $10 card of your choice. Message me what you want, bro. every now and then, just to reward chat interaction and an engaging chat. Every now and then I'll pick the top chatter or the top fan, which is Mike right now. It was Jake the Angler until he got off. Now it's transferred to Mike, and you get that through any type of interaction in the chat. Super chats, talking, anything like that. So message me what you want, Mike. Now the next stream I may not do that, but occasionally I'm gonna do that. Okay. So that encourages you guys to, you know, keep that chat hyped up. If you become one of those top ones, you have a chance to win like a little gift card or something. And the more chatting that's going on and things like that pushes my live stream out to where more people see it and things like that. That's why you hear everybody in like all these videos, please comment and like and all that stuff, is because YouTube recognizes what's being interacted with and they push it out. That's why it's important to like the stream. Like right now we got 15 viewers, only 8 likes. Those types of things help the streamer out tremendous. Now I just saw one disappear. I'm going to shoot it. That might be the only one. Tell you what. Yeah, that might be the only one there, but we're going to shoot it. Now, where's the others? This is where they all... Oh, maybe they weren't there yet. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to... You know what? I'm not going to pick that up yet. Maybe the other ones haven't made their way in yet. Just, let's mosey on back down here. The good old algorithm. Yeah, I mean, that's... I didn't even know that's something that they started while I was going on vacation, doing that top fan thing. I like that. And I'm like, you know, how can I use that? Occasionally I'll do a giveaway, and whoever's being the top fan of the stream, I'll do like a little $10 gift card or something. Like I said, can't do it every stream, but you never know when I do that. You know what? I already killed one here. This is the one where I figured out I was spooking. I need to go here. I've not had one. I've not had a herd here in either of those other rotations before this. Pretty sure you've seen it. How does the hunting pressure stay so low? Because I'm shooting them out of tripods. If you put a tripod down or a blind and shoot them out of that, by the time you go to 2 or 3 other zones, the first zone that you killed stuff out of, you've already removed the pressure. That's why you use tripods. You can shoot up to 15 animals from a tripod. If there's no pressure on the ground already, you can shoot up to 15 animals on the tripod and not delete the zone. Bows as well. Now, can you shoot 31 animals then from the tripod with the bow? Is that how it works? Yay? Nay? No? Maybe? Right. There's that one. That was 99. 100. Let's see. Alright, got both of them. Glad to see that herd finally show back up, because I've gotten some good things. I've gotten a diamond. I got that leucistic out of this herd. What combo do I want next? Spider? The one rack that looks the most normal, I don't know what it's called. And just as long as I don't get the tiger again, the tiger fur, I'll be good. But I want that one big wide rack. See you, Jace. All right, let me make sure I got your message, Mike. Yeah, Vanilla Ice. Xbox, $10 Xbox card. Okay. Write that down. All right, bro. Okay, so got those. Right, I picked them both up, yeah. Got them out of that zone. Got those. Got one there. Oh. Yeah, kind of the typical rack. But it's still curvy, like. I guess they're calling it the typical rack. Laughed at Vanilla Ice again. Ice, baby. Ooh, they're over there. They're over there. Let's go. I don't know what to think for all my deer showing up at their zone. I might even get those 2 extra zones I rarely get to hunt up top. Have I missed some? Oh, I've got that one zone I need to get to. There's a level 1. Let's go. That's 2 herds. Don't you be doing me like that. He did. I'm gonna accidentally shoot that level 1. I did not hit that one. Okay. 97, 98. First one Xbox and got the broccoli looking one after on my 3rd grind, but on PS5 this time with the, yeah. Oh, the broccoli looking one, dude, I hate. I do not like that rack at all. You know what? It's like we thought about growing a good rack, but then it just stopped, you know? Like if it's a great one, give me a big, huge, impressive rack. I don't want a stubby, you know, little rack. That's my least favorite. That's what I'll get. I'm predicting my next great one. I'm going to get the tiger striped broccoli. That's what I'll get next. Well, I'm going to go up here and try this zone again. Just want the typical rack with Milky Way fur. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, yes, sir. I'll take 2 of those. Thank you. Now, there isn't like a regular typical. It's still got the curves, right? Like the curviness stuff on it. Because I wanted just a regular mule deer diamond rack, but huge. That's what I wanted. But no. Okay, I'm going to shoot that thing before I even get up in the... I was shooting a tree. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, never mind. I was just kidding. That's what you don't do. I started to smoke it, but I was like, you know what? Let's show them why it's important to make sure you're not shooting at a tree. You know, that's all. That's teaching you what not to do. What's that YC missed? Got to get that diamond tree in every once in a while. Oh, I've not killed one here at this zone in a hot minute. Oh, we got 2 shooters in this zone too. Nice. That one. He gonna die. He wishes he was dead. He did. There's those 2. Terrific at showing us how to miss the animals completely. It's hard to do, you know, because normally I just whip it around there and I'm getting, you know, just kill shot after kill shot, you know. So you know how good the aim a person has to have make sure that they miss close enough that the snow flies up and makes it look convincing. It's hard to do. It's hard. Extensive training I've done to do that. How's the muley grind treating you? Well, 103. I got my first muley. Now I'm 300 after that. Hasn't shown himself yet. But 103 for my first one, but I hated the combo. I didn't like the corkscrew tiger muley. So I'm after another one. What's this? All right. Easier on PC than on controller? Yeah, it is. My first was Tiger with the ball. I don't know which one you're calling that. But remember, family friendly. Someone say it's an art. It is. It's hard. It's hard for me to not automatically like just kill shot. You know, it's just instinct. But somehow I find a way to do it. And it looks convincing, right? Like you all really thought I missed, right? See? Hip shooting dimes all day, missing everything by now. The velvet. Huh. I'm gonna have to look at them again. It's been a minute since I've looked at all of the different combinations that you can get. I don't think I got one out of these zones. I was an art teacher. You are correct. Wait, there's something. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any here out of this zone. Yeah. I think we're going to have to reset and start another rotation. Surprised there hasn't been a diamond show itself on one of these rotations. Okay. Your next time going to be a super rare. I hope so. Let's go. Hope you're right. Haven't seen Dads or Blaine in the stream. How are they doing? I don't know. They don't love me no more. Hope everything's okay with them. Oh, I know where. All right, so I don't want to go down here right off the business and scare them because the mule deer walk in that way, we've learned. But what I am going to do, though, is go here first. Maybe that kind of wakens that area up. The mule deer will walk in there, and then the next time I come down after I shoot a couple, they will be in the area, I'm hoping. Yeah, I figured Blaine and Dads would be hitting the fishing planet up. They like that ocean fishing. I keep in touch with R. Lewis here and there. Definitely miss those good old angler days. Oh yeah. Yep. Season 3 just started, so good time to get on that leaderboard. A lot of openings right now. Well, I don't know. It's probably about halfway filled up, actually. Oh, they here already. Look at that, how small they are, though. I might have something big on my map. Let's hope. Oh, I'm going to have to buy some ammo shortly. Got that little thing, 140. That one's 99. 155. Oh, there's actually a shooter. Hey, what's up? Okay. Now let's just shoot. Let's just shoot those two. They might be the biggest ones anyway. Both of them. Both of them. Flesh, thoracic, right lung, left lung, liver, stomach. What am I looking for? 300 Magnum polymer tee-up. Played Angler in months, honestly. New map isn't on console yet. You do have a very good point, Mike. That is a very good point. You're hoping they come back to work on Angler someone buys. I know. I know, bro. Such a great remix. This is a good song. It's good. I like it.
You know what? I will have some meatloaf. Let's have some meatloaf. You want some?
Got the meatloaf.
I need to. Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
Now let's hope that we go here and they're there. Oh, somebody might have figured a little rhythm out here. Little pattern. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Now we're, ooh. I've got there's some big boys in there. Ooh. Ooh. Mama. Golly, look at the force. See there? Look there at that save. Look at that. Okay, maybe I didn't. There he goes. Oh yeah, he gone. He gone right there, boys. That's 3 of them down. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh. Now, that one's right there. That. Where's the other one? Hello, sorry I missed most of the stream. I'm so busy this week. Hope you're having fun. I am, brother. Hope you're, hope it's a good busy. It's like when I'm at work, I want to be busy, you know? So today goes a lot quicker when you're busy. Now, when you're on vacation, you don't want the day to go by quicker. Why does the dog not fast travel with me? Oh, here's where all your time goes. If you're not making good shots, this is where your time goes. I probably should have just let the map have it. Find it, bro. Oh, I see it over there. That's awesome, Max. That is awesome. That sounds like a fun time. Okay, so I got them there and there. This spot. Pretty much doing the same job, just at a different school. Yeah. Gifted and talented. I was really kind of being taken advantage of in my other job. They were just asking me to do too much and they wouldn't listen. They just didn't realize what I was having to do, and I just couldn't take it anymore. My health couldn't take it anymore. I was doing too much. All right, let's see. We got that one. Ooh, yeah. Oh, they both died right there. That's awesome. Let's see. Okay. See what we can do here. Oh, now that should have been a vital. Come on. I've hit it 27 times. There we go. Yeah, the big thing now, though, Spider's just that drive, you know, just hour drive.
There's more coming.
Frank,
Zombie man!
Everybody's doing it.
now.
What's up, brother? My brother from Kentucky. The Zomster. Vine Outdoors, how's it going? Your future stepdad, how's it going? Welcome in, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I remember you, Vine Outdoors, Zombie Man. I kind of stepped away from the hunter for a little bit, but we back in it. These days I'm doing like a rotation of the hunter, the angler, and fishing planet. Let's do some bowling. Steer, right? It has been a minute, yeah. So how many great ones? Hit me with it. How many great ones have you killed, Zombie Man? 17? 20? Zombie Man is like a machine. He is boom, boom, boom. Puts them down. Thing would have dropped if we weren't watching. Right. See, you got to make it entertaining. If I can't just, I can't just drop everything I shoot. It's going to get boring. I got to leave that mystery in there of is Darth going to hit his target or not? And I make it look like I meant to do it. I make it look like I missed. Like it's believable. There's an art to it for sure. You got one today, 7 mule deer. Okay, what combo'd you get, bro? Oh, they're nestled up against the bank here. 3 and 4. What's stalking me over here? We're going to get you and you. Velvet Cobweb. Okay, I'm going to have to look at what these names are. Did I miss that completely? I think I did. I don't think I hit it the first time. I think it ducked. I think it ducked my bullet. Boom, boom, boom. Velvet Cobweb. What I always wanted, Zombie Man, was not just for the mule deer, but for the whitetail and the elk. And I always wanted to see like velvet, like one side, like hanging off, like they had been rubbing the velvet against a tree to try to get it off, like have one side, just an asymmetrical design with the velvet just kind of hanging off one side. I always wanted that. I wish they could go back and just add that, you know? Rip internet. It should fix right back up. It's just every now and then I drop a frame. Yeah, it's back to working. 2 front toasts. Oh man. That's all I got to shoot here at this zone. Yeah, I'm going to shoot that one and kind of wait a second. Guess that's my bigger one. Shoot it. Yeah, my stream will be excellent, and then just every now and then there'll be like a little drop frame incident. All right, we'll shoot this zone, and then we will pick up from our pickup tents. It should be time to get to that other zone. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Did I fast travel to the wrong one? I did. I was supposed to fast travel there and shoot there. Probably. They've probably bugged out now. Vines would be hanging off one side. And when you ask people, what rack did you get? Vines hanging off the left, or vines hanging off the right, or, you know, I thought that would look a lot better. Ooh, hi. Hi. Got some good shooters in this one. It didn't spook them off. Figured it did, but it didn't. Okay, we'll get you. And then you, and then maybe you. He is not wanting to cooperate, but the other two are dead. What are you? Okay. 4, 6. Okay. Go get these. Do you ever have those rotations where just a whole herd just won't show up? Like, I figured out why some of them are not showing up, because there will be a pack of wolves nearby. And it really matters what time I go in there. Like this zone right here. This zone. If I